get ready with me. Woo. Let's go. Let's go get ready. Ready for girls' night, girls' night. What? Showered. Now we're gonna make a little tea so we can have that while we get ready. So we set that up. Grab a cup. A little green tea because we need to have some energy. We're gonna do a ginger with it too. I already tinted my brows, so we're one step ahead. Now we're gonna do skincare with our little tea. Honey, 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 honey. Guys, welcome to my bathroom and welcome to my skincare prep for the outing tonight. So this is bare face, and we're going to prepare our base for our makeup. We're going to go in with the rice toner. Remember to shake it. So this is just to hydrate our skin. Remember to always take it. Never forget the neck. So got a little wet. The hydration's going. I didn't use a cleanser or anything. I rarely use cleansers now, and that's honestly been the key to my skinning. So now I'm gonna go in with some hyaluronic serum. Whenever you put hyaluronic on your face, you want your face to be wet already so it can absorb better. So have that. Don't rub it in all the way because then you're putting it into your hands. And then usually I would use my BioCell moisturizer, which is my everyday moisturizer. This is the pro size, so it's freaking huge. But since I'm doing more of a dewy look today for makeup, I'm going in with my Round Lab moisturizer. So this is more of a water-based, what's it called? More of a water-based moisturizer, and it really holds well as like a primer, and it preps my skin really nice. So that's how I prep my skin. And now we're gonna go into the room and we're gonna start prepping the hair because my hair is clearly wet. So while it's wet, I actually do some little things to it so it can air dry a little better. So let's go do that. So now for our hair. So it's literally still dripping wet. And I have to be at the restaurant. I have to be there at 6:30. It's barely 5:40. So we got some time. It's like also 5 minutes from here. So I go in with my wet brush. Guys, I actually am very blessed that my hair dries really fast. Like probably by the time we're doing my makeup, my hair is already gonna start getting dry and it's like dripping wet. Mostly because I have no hair, so that helps. And then you'll see I kind of just like squeeze and pat dry it with my robe. So we're going in with my Athame hair oil. I use this one as an everyday oil, but I also use the K18 one, K18 spray when I start to blow dry. So I don't know if I'm gonna blow dry. I'm gonna see how far my hair dries on its own and then I'll start blow drying, just because I try not to do a lot of heat on my hair. It's so thin and like whenever, forever. Hello, Forever 21. No, ya pa cuando. Okay, well, I like to put oil on my hair when it's wet so that when I heard that when your hair is wet, the follicle is most open and receptive to things. So that's why the oil goes in nicely. And I think it's the same concept like I just told you guys, like the hyaluronic when your skin is wet. So we're doing that concept for the hair. I've been doing it for a couple months now and it's been working out pretty well. but I don't usually wet my hair at night anymore because I don't go out, so I don't get to try it out, the theory, too many times. Okay, so we went with our wet brush. Now I go in for like with a little like more of a comb, and this tends to make my hair not frizz up. And you guys see how it's laying? That's how it's gonna dry up too. So let's come into my other room, which is our office slash my makeup area slash activity room. We have a TV in here. We have a little corner nook going on. Usually where Kilo sits. He's gonna already sit there. This is usually where he sits so he can hang out. This is Evan's gaming area. Pretty cute. And this is my corner. So, okay. So, the one thing I feel like I definitely need in this room is a ring light. Tonight, we're going out with the girls, and we're gonna do a Christmas dinner hangout. Keely farted. Every time, bro. Every time he gets up there, he farts. Okay, anyways, we're going out to a dinner, and this is the first time that I invite mostly like 3 different friend groups into one. So it's not like they're big friend groups anyways. It's like a group of like 1 or 2 people, but usually we'll hang out like separately, you know? So this is the first time we're gonna come together. I have their little Christmas presents, and I have like little bags, so you guys are gonna see the little bags I got them, and hopefully I'll catch when they're opening it. Yes, this is a standing desk. Okay, anyways, let's do my makeup. So brows are already tinted, brows are on, we don't gotta worry about that. And it actually helped that I showered because they were feeling a little bold when I got home, but now I feel better about it. Foundation wise, I don't really use like liquid foundation anymore. It's been a long time since I've used liquid foundation. Now what I use is more of a, what would you even call this? Well, this is made in Korea, so it's a little different, but this is a liquid. This is still a foundation, but in a different way of application. I don't even know what I'm saying. I've had a long day. It's been a long day. Actually, let me tell you guys about my day. So I went into the studio around 9 a.m. today, and I barely got home at 5, so it was like a 9 to 5 kind of day. And I was just chopping it up the whole day. There was like a couple of clients where I didn't have to talk, and that felt amazing. But for the most part, I'm just intaking a lot of stuff. So when it comes to things like this where I do it after work, I kind of have to like come back, you know? But anyways, we're gonna do our makeup. And I haven't done my makeup in a long time. I also haven't put on eyelashes in like 6 months. So we're gonna attempt that today, of course, because why not? So we have our Tartar foundation. I want you guys to see what this looks like inside. So inside you get a little press. So, oh, you guys can see it from that angle. Basically, I'll like press it in like that, and then I get foundation right there, and it's more of like a liquid. Yeah, that's what's happening. My 2 friends that are joining me, that have been my friends for the longest, is my friend Veronica. She has been my friend since we were in yeah, this is how it applies. Since we were in elementary school, so she's one of my longest friends. She's gonna come today, and she usually comes with my cousin. That's, well, my cousin. So she's been my friend the longest. And they ended up becoming really close friends. So it's nice because they can come as a duo now, and I love both of them, so it works out. And I just love that I brought people together, because like that's my favorite thing probably, my favorite trait about myself is that I can bring people together and I know how to match energies. It's very rare when I don't, so that's one good quality I would say about myself. You guys can see the difference, the color difference, and it blends really, really beautifully. So it's very, very lightweight. The other 2 friends that I'm inviting, my friend Marie and my friend Gnomes. Marie has also been one of my longer friends. She started being my friend when we were she came to me as a client first, and that's how we became friends. And then we just started hanging out outside of that probably like 2-3 years ago. But she's been my client for almost 5. So, wow. Yeah, she's been my client for like 5 years. But we didn't start being friends until recently. And what made us really, I think, get really close was when we took the jump to go to El Salvador together. And then that experience there like really brought us together. So I love that. She's one of those friends that I go to when I need life advice because she's very good at like breaking down my thoughts and like helping me come to a conclusion of what I should do, and also like giving me different perspectives. She's a great listener, and she's really good with like being around other crowds because she can like talk to everyone, and she doesn't never makes anyone feel like excluded. So I love being around people like that because I'm usually the one that has to do that for events. So having a person like that to also help is really nice. Ah, Marie's already coming right now. I'm naked. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. For real. Okay, anyways, I was giving a rundown of my friends. My friend Veronica, she's been my friend for a long time, and my cousin Abby, they're friends. Marie, and then my friend Gnomes. So Gnomes I also met kind of through the business. She's a photographer, so like I reached out to her because I wanted her to do my branding shoot, and then we just like never stopped being friends because we got along really well. And she became a client of mine too, 4 years ago. 4 or 3 years ago. But she was one of those people like I instantly like clicked with, and like I wanted her at everything after that. And I think as I met her in like October, that time of year, by March she was already invited to my birthday parties. That's how close like I felt with her, you know? So after I put on the stuff, now we're gonna blend with like a little flat brush. Who else is coming? My friend Frania. So Frania is another one of my client friend that became friends. Me and her go back probably around the same time that I met Marie. I met Frania. She came to me in 2021. That's almost 5 years ago. And same thing. I like started inviting her to my birthday party. She started coming out with me, but at that time I had like a different friend group. So she met me when I was in like a really weird place in my life, and she still loved me. So that's sweet of her. And yeah, she's very good at also being like very big sister vibes because I'm a big sister, so I feel like I've always had to play that role for people. And a lot of my friends are like younger siblings. I don't know what that has to do with it, but I've heard that has something to do with it. And she just gives me like that space where I could feel like taken care of, you know what I mean? So she's very sweet like that. Now I'm going in with the flat brush or concealer, and we're just gonna carve the bottom of our brows because they're pretty sharp right now. Okay, so that's, what am I missing? Oh, and then we have the newest addition to my friends is Lupita. Lupita's my makeup artist that I met a little bit over a year ago for sure, but it's gonna be 2 years that I met her. And same thing, got along with her right away. We clicked each other as like business for a while, and then not too long ago I started like inviting her out. We went out to coffee. She's my model for like my whole brand basically. Like anytime I do like a model shoot or something, she's the one you guys will see in my videos because she's just organically a model. And that time I did my branding shoot, she was my makeup artist and my model for the branding shoot, and the photographer Imogen was her friend, and she became my friend too. So it was like the vibes were vibing that night that we were all shooting together. But yeah, those are the friends that I'm having today. Gnome's just had a surgery, so she's feeling a little under the weather. So I would not blame her if she didn't want to come, but she said she's gonna try to come, which I appreciate. And originally we were gonna go to Waterhawk, which is where my sister works, but she didn't get us a table. I also tried to book it barely this week, so I guess that's my fault. But I texted her and I was like, if you could get us a table like even later in the day, we'll see how or in the night, we'll see how the vibes are, and if people still want to keep it going, we can head out there after maybe. I don't know, what is there to do in Rona Park? But yeah, now we're just blending the concealer. I'm sweating. I started freaking out because Marie said she's almost coming. And I'm not ready. Okay. Base is done. Base 8. Honestly, no complaints. Skin is skinny. Skin is skinny. So, now... Okay. Now, let's continue. So, face is done. I'm gonna just set it now with my blush and with my translucent powder, which I use the Fit Me and the Milani blush. I had already told Lupita because she when she does my makeup, dude, oh, chef's kiss. I love how she does my makeup. I've gone through probably 3 or 4 makeup artists in my career, and she's just done it the most like my face, especially this last shoot that we did, where you guys saw me in the magazine cover. She did my makeup for that, and I just really, and that was just a fun experimental day, and it just made me feel like a bad bitch again. And she always just does my lip combo like so good. I have not been able to replicate that. So I need to learn from her what I need to use, and we had been talking about like going shopping and like getting makeup for me. This is my contour, is this called? Bronzer duo. They have a powder version and they have like a cream version, but I mostly use the powder. Oh my gosh, you're here. No. We had talked about doing a little makeup shopping together so she can tell me like what good brands to get, because this is the only good brand thing I own. And I got it on my own. You learn proud of myself for that one. But yeah, I really like Patrick Ta, so. And I used to be such into makeup, guys, like really into makeup. And I had my whole setup and I would film videos and stuff like this. That's why this feels a little awkward. I'm barely getting used to it. And I miss it, so I'm trying to come back. A little bit of this, press it into that so it's not too loose. You don't want to crack. But yeah, guys, that's my friends. I'm honestly super blessed to be able to have friends like them because I've had my fair share of friend groups and stuff, and I've learned a lot about being a friend with these friends that I have, and unlearned a lot of trauma from other friend groups. And it made me really emotional one time because I started realizing like I hadn't opened myself up to making new friends in a long time because of the experiences I had. And they just made me feel so safe, and like I don't think I like had ever had a moment where I stepped back and realized like how much I developed those friendships over the years until recently this year, and it just made me really happy. So yeah. What time is it? Oh my god, it's already 6. Okay, well, I'm basically done. I'm just gonna do my eyes, and that is the hardest part. So these are my lashes. These are my go-to lashes, number 11 Kiss lashes. But how I said, I haven't used them in a long time. I need to trim off the edges a little bit. The Kiss glue. Okay, so I'm gonna prep my lashes. I used to have a lash lift, but now it went down, and I'm gonna see how I feel. I'm gonna get it again for sure. I love having my lash lift. Just makes my life easier. I just don't like when it starts to go down, you know? Like there's some lashes that are like sticking up, some that are like growing out straight. That's the most awkwardest part. This lash color is from Mexico. It's from the Princesa brand. I'm gonna change because I don't want Marie to come in here and I'm naked. Now, and Marie's here. She's
Special
here.
Guest.
Yeah, she didn't see me naked, y'all. I already changed. We here. What are we? I was telling them that this is the first time that like my different friend groups kind of come together.
Oh my gosh. Why is everybody so scared of that? Like, I feel like that's my hot take. I don't know why people are so scared of that.
Why should your friends not be together? You got some weird ops or what?
Well, at the wedding, you're not gonna have a freaking segregated wedding.
No, literally. And I was thinking about it. I was like, it's not because like it's bad. I just like have different, I guess, friends for different things.
Yeah.
but I gave like a rundown on how the dynamics are. And
you were like describing each one of us.
I was like,
so this is the bitch.
This is the one when you do those videos and you're like, who are you scared to meet from the friend group?
Yeah.
But no one, honestly. I don't think anyone is like that. Like,
I feel
no
like
one's a bitch like that.
I do feel like people like you and then Jen have like a special skill by picking out.
That's what I said.
By picking out people that are very like similar in vibes. So I feel like that's why it shouldn't be as scary. I think when you guys introduce people, because I think you guys already kind of like attract the same vibe of people. If that makes sense. 100%. You know? Whereas like some other people, it's like day and night, bro. Like some people, it's like, oh, I
would not have thought you were friends with them. Or something,
like, I go hard every weekend and these are my friends. And then there's like my freaking church friends, you know?
No, literally. And I said friend groups, but I mean like 2 people.
Dude, me with like my friend group, it's like you, Abby, and Gnomes. Like
that's what I was saying. I was like, well, technically they're not groups if you count 1 for 2 people. They're like not.
My worlds are blending. Literally just 2 girls meeting each other.
I was like, I think the only other person everyone's meeting is just Lupita. That's it.
I think so, yeah. And I think we've all known of her.
You know of her, right? Yeah. I was like, I mean, she's super easy to get along with.
Up with Sonoma County not having any restaurants available the Friday before Christmas.
They're like, well, you dumbass bitches didn't make reservations before the Friday before Christmas.
But it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm like oblivious, but I wouldn't think our town is like popping like that. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe it's because it's not popping that these are the only places we have.
You know what? That's actually the truth.
That's
the truth. It's because we only have like 5 places to pick from.
And I was surprised even that Simmer like had a table because they were like, oh, let me check. And I was like, no! I was like, nowhere's gonna have it. But nowhere. I checked online, I called, and everyone was like, powerful.
That's wild. That's crazy.
WTF?
Honestly though, when you said your backup plan, I was like, I would be down for that too. Yeah. And like just to like come and do airplay and like eat.
Oh fuck. It's already fuck. Okay, hold on, y'all. Gnome's in front of me to text me.
We're gonna be
Hi, Liam, I'm on my way. This is the one by Food Max. No! It's the one by Safeway. Gnomes.
The girls are like,
oh my god.
When I invite people over to my place, dude, like I'll say 6. I know for sure the first person's not gonna get there before 6:30. Like
I hope not.
That's literally like clockwork or whatever. Oh no, yeah, but that's fine with me because I'm always like running to the last minute to like clean everything.
Dude, okay. The only ones I know are gonna be there on time are Abby and Vero.
Maybe. We don't even know with them.
I'm running.
Abby does like to do her makeup.
Behind. So. I better see her vlog. I better see her TikTok of her getting ready for tonight. They already know I'm running behind. They already know how I am.
Dude.
Okay, we're all like that.
¿Saben cómo me pongo para que me invitan?
I'm sweating. I'm getting. I hate running like this when people depend on me.
Don't depend on Anaís.
Don't depend on me. Don't depend on me on the location. Don't depend on me on the time or place because I will fuck it up.
Don't call me. Don't talk to me. We're done.
Literally.
If you know where that's from, you're an OG.
You're an icon. Lashes are
dry.
That's just my sweat. Okay, y'all. I'm done. I'm half sweating, half wet hair. But we're good. We're gonna go load up some stuff I have. Some gifts.
Oh. You know what? I was actually gonna make little goodie bags, but then Target ended up screwing me. And you know what? That's what I get for fucking shopping there while it's being boycotted. So
what? We're boycotting Target?
I think I think it stays boycott. I don't know why. I just always open on my TikTok and people were doing angel trees, but people were like, "Oh, other than that, we're boycotting." And it's
angel
like,
trees.
You don't know what angel trees are? You would love to do an angel tree. So basically,
is that when you shop for something?
Yes. That's when you shop for somebody.
Okay.
Bro, I went to get coffee today and I saw that like 2 angel trees were left on a tree. So I like went there while I was waiting for my coffee, and then I read them, and one of them, it was a 49-year-old guy who was literally just asking for work pants.
I'm gonna cry.
No girl, I literally told Pierce, I was like, because today was the last day to get it, and I was like, it's gonna break my heart. Like someone's asking for work pants. I told him I was like, next year I'm doing a couple. Like next year I'm doing a couple. Yeah, we should do something together next year. Yeah.
Oh, okay, guys, we're doing it next year. We're
Yes.
fucking making an angel tree. I didn't know that's what they called it. I thought it was like a toy drive.
I think that's
Toys
like
for Tot
one
or-
organization, but there's a lot of people that like do something similar. Where you just like grab it and it tells you a little bit about them, like their age, their first choice, second choice, and then you just like buy whatever you can for them.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, but they make you fucking cry, bro.
I was about to cry right now.
Because it's people of all ages.
No.
No, I'm making you even more sweaty.
The fuck?
He's like, why this bitch is crying? Like,
For real? What are you guys talking about? Bye, Kilo. Where are they? Where's she at? Oh, there she is. There's no return. Had a vlog. Yeah.
Hey vlog.
Hey, friend.
Hey,
Girl,
friend.
I heard what you've been going through. girl.
gifts?
Oh no.
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 I brought gifts.
Yeah.
Scared me. I was like,
No, but
I
I
wanted all of us to like open it together.
I was like, did I miss?
No, I gave you yours.
Yes, yes,
when I gave you.
She's
an
over
apple.
here like buying gift cards. Like,
No, literally. I was
No.
saying, like, oh guys,
No. Oh, hi, Justin. Good.
Oh my god, you did say you were coming to Simmer.
Yeah.
No, when I was like, earlier I was like, Simmer sounds really good. I'm like, I feel like someone just told me that we're going to Simmer.
You're welcome.
How are you?
I almost got it with you live coming in. Yeah, I had just turned it off. Say hi to the vlog. Hi.
Hey,
Vlog me.
any of these trips?
sounds like we're going to Miami.
Yeah. What's happening? What's happening? Awesome.
We're going out. Flash your lights right now. Oh my god, yes. This is the sun.
Someone does
This
it
is the
win.
sun.
Win.
We can wait. We can wait.
And it was like the camera's eating.
Camera gonna eat first.
Sorry guys. It's okay. Do what you gotta do. And they got the vermicelli. We got a coconut. They're cutie little kitty. I love it. I love it. Second location. This is where we at. She put the pin up. She put the
Brewery.
wig up. Wig up. Wig up. Ass
We're gonna
up.
get down. That's when.
Hey.
Oh.
This bitch. Aw, I wish I had like a light on this.
I know.
Aw.
I almost fell.
Ooh, look at the little lights. Oh, very Christmassy. I hear the sleigh bells ring a ding 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 ding. Hello, friends. Sorry. Aww. I hear them sleigh bells ring a ding 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 ding. Okay, I'll tell you what to order me.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I forgot my ID. Hi guys. Hi. Oh really?
Oh yeah, what do you want?
This is Abby's first drink. It's lemonade.
How's your drink?
I haven't tried it yet. I have not tried it yet. Taste test. Let's see. Ooh. That's strong.
Oh, yeah. You're like, alright, why do you drink her like this? Why do you drink her back to me like this? You got the lemonade?
Oh, the background.
My big ass.